This is TV News, hardly working for you, with anchor and four-time winner of the Palatka Press Club's Junior News Humper Award, Dirty Jim.
Hey guys, Dirty Jim from Real Radio 104.1 and the Monsters of the Midday with your TV news for this week. Up first, a freakish story out of Miami Beach, Florida. A gentleman by the name of Hernando Herrera was driving a car, lost control, struck a tree and two utility poles. Now, he survived that head-on collision, but when he got out of his car to tell other oncoming traffic about the downed electrical wires, one of the utility poles fell and hit him, killing him instantly. Now, we contacted the Florida Highway Patrol to see if they had a statement, and they were perplexed. Not exactly by the freakish nature of the accident. They just couldn't believe a guy named Hernando Herrera was driving a car that wasn't stolen. In world news, this is coming to us out of Moscow. Russian scientists at the St. Petersburg Zoo have tried to educate a family of orangutans on the joys of family life by allowing them to watch television focused at producing a well-balanced family. Scientist Ivan Korniev says that they took this step after Rabu, a male orangutan, and his mate Monica had a child by the name of Ramon. Unfortunately, the plan backfired when the ape couple became so engrossed in television that they began to ignore the baby completely and each other. Now, I would like someone out there to find me an argument for evolution. And something else. What the hell is Russia doing studying apes who watch TV? I mean, don't you have to work in the tater field over there for like a month just to buy a loaf of bread? Hey, Russia, right turn, Clyde. Leave the apes alone. Two men got 30 days in jail and 2 months in a boot camp for beheading a duck. It seems that Bradley Woons, who's 23, and his boyfriend, Michael Prasher, who's 22, were also given 3 years probation and ordered to undergo mental health treatment. And also they had to perform 100 hours of community service at an animal shelter. Well, after playing golf recently, the men used breadcrumbs to lure the duck from a pond, Woons, then grabbed the bird while Prasher used his 9-iron to slash off the bird's head. You know, being a golfer myself, I'm absolutely appalled by this story. I mean, I can't believe the idiot didn't use his 3-wood. What is it? These dicks don't know anything about golf etiquette, for Christ's sakes? In other national news, America Online and Merriam-Webster Incorporated have pulled an online thesaurus after gay rights organizations complained about the synonyms given for the word homosexual. The thesaurus listed the slurs fruit, homo, and faggot when the word homosexual was typed in. They also said that the gross negligence of the company would not be tolerated, and that bull dyke, colon cowboy, carpet muncher, rectum wrangler, flamer, womb raider, fairy, and lap lizard would be added immediately, and assured us that this type of ignorance would never, ever happen again. They also concluded by saying, you know, I just hope this hasn't cost a child a fair and healthy chance at a good education. Warning, Furbies could be a threat to national security. That's right, guys. If you can buy it, it's the case. It seems like the Christmas Phenom toy has been banned completely from the National Security Agency's Fort Meade facility in Maryland. In an internal message issued about the toy, which has a computer chip that allows it to utter 100 words of English and 100 words of Furbish, the NSA says that personally owned photographic, video, and recording equipment are prohibited inside the Maryland facility. Now, when we here at TV contacted the company that produces the popular toy on what they plan to do with this big surplus created by the new NSA ban, they assured us that with a vocabulary of over 100 words in English, they could easily get teaching jobs in Miami. And now for TV weather. Checking our live super neighborhood early warning storm team tracker $26 million radar. Well, you can see there's no rain in the forecast, and if there was, you couldn't see it because our fucking logo's taking up the whole screen. That's the news, guys. I'm Dirty Jim from Real Radio 104.1 and the Monsters of Midday, and which one of you dudes is paying me?